I can't believe that November already has passed and gone, and we are welcoming December right now. Time passes so fast. Anyway, this is my recap for November. Hi everyone, this is Casper the Boy Diviner here today. If you enjoyed this recap video, please feel free to leave a like and comment and interact with me. I would love talking to anyone. Thank you so much for your support. I want to talk about quickly my feelings. November has been quite a difficult month, to be honest. Again, I don't know, life is always difficult for everyone, right? If you have a goal or something that you're looking forward to, something that you want, obstacles seem to pile up along the way. But obstacles is how we know that we are heading in the right direction, because anything that is worth wanting is not easy, So I do feel blessed. I do feel happy that I'm meeting all these obstacles per se, and I'm growing through them. There are a lot of things that we all need to reflect on, and that's how I really felt this month. A bit more reflective about the things I've done, about the people I've met, friends I've gained, friends that I've lost. I'm also taking a tiny short break from tarot, and I haven't been doing like my daily draws and things like that, just because, I don't know. It's been a bit too on point and too direct with me the past few weeks, I guess, this whole month, so I've taken a step back. One thing that happened really this month is, when you engage with someone online, and someone that you don't really know, but maybe you respect, sometimes when you actually talk to them, it's different from what you had in your mind. And I think that's something we all need to be very aware of. For example, Bannabelle Wen is very smart. She's super intimidating, but when you email her and when she does get to you, she's super busy. When she does get to you, she's always so warm and nice about things. So that's a positive side. But there's also people whom you respect and you think are great, and then when you talk to them in private, sometimes things get a bit touchy. But just be aware of meeting your hero. Sometimes it's not what you really expect. In any case, of course, you should just lower your expectations and still go ahead to meet wonderful people. Like meeting T. Susan Cheng was such a lovely experience. She was so generous in the sharing and speaking. So go ahead, just lower your expectations. Don't hold them to the ideal that you have in your head, because that's not fair to them and that's not fair to you. Okay, so that's just my advice for this month. All my feelings about, meeting obstacles and accepting them and, beating them one by one, because that's when you're moving towards your goal. And also not to hold that ideal image of someone in your head before you actually meet them, but still go ahead to try to get over those social anxieties and, have an open heart. In November, I got quite a lot of gifts, which I really appreciate. So the first gift that I want to show you guys is the Wild Unknown Archetype deck. Thank you so much for the person who bought this for me. I don't know if it's okay to say your name, so I'm not going to mention your name, but just thank you so much. I'm super appreciative that you got me this. Yeah, and I can't wait to dive into it. I just haven't had the time or emotional energy to really read through and dive into it. But, I'm sure this Oracle deck will really come in handy for me and my growth, and so for any of my, people that I read for as well. Another gift that I got is this card stand. It's beautiful. I really like this card stand, and she did think about me while making this card stand. I'm gonna flash her Instagram here, and I'm terrible at pronouncing it. Quartz Trouble, something like that. Let me know if I pronounce it wrong. Let me know. Just DM me or tell me in person when we meet. But yeah, it's a lovely card stand. I think she might be offering them up on her store once she gets the prototypes ready. Yeah, I never really gave her feedback on this, but you don't really give feedback for gifts, right? It's not like a sponsorship where I'll be like, hey. But yeah, it's lovely. I've been putting hearts here. For example, this one. This is just the title card from the Inner Compass Oracle, but this owl is the guide card in the Oracle. So that's really fitting. Oh, one more gift that I wanted to talk about. Thank you so much, my friend. I don't know if you're okay with me saying your name, but this is given to me. This year I did not buy Bannabelle Wen's Metaphysician Planner, just because in previous years I've bought it and I've honestly not used it. So she gives a way to print out this Vitruvian Mini, and she allows it to be gifts. You just can't sell the templates, of course. And my friend cut out everything by hand for me. What a lovely gift, right? What a lovely gift. What a lovely gift. I'm really super impressed because I'm not the sort of person who would spend time to do this, even though it is so cute. I really like this. Thank you so much, my friend. I really appreciate this gift, and I'm honestly still thinking whether I want to color it in because it's a mini, but I'm currently holding it back because you gave it to me. Yeah, I'm just want to think about how I want to work with it. The paper that is used, I think, is pretty good quality, so coloring it may not work out. But thank you for that. Okay, so those are the gifts I got this month. Can't wait to dive into this deck and guidebook and use the card stand a little better. Okay, I also received 2 decks this month. I ordered more during Black Friday, which is the end of November, so we can be seeing new things coming into my collection. But I think I might have spoken about this last month. I finally went ahead to get The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. Tony Carmine Salerno is the one who picked the images out. I really like this deck, and I really hope I have the chance to do a walkthrough with you guys. But why this deck is really good value for money is because it comes with the whole book. The Prophet is a short book, so it not only has the oracle meanings, but it also has the story, The Prophet, that is written by Khalil Gibran, who is amazing. So you guys should read about him. You can wiki him, search him on Google, but here they also have a really great introduction for him. Okay, this is the Endless Oracle, a mythic storytelling game. So this is a game, but I'm using it as an oracle, and I can't wait to talk about this in a later video. Let me know if you're interested. Comment and tell me, hey, I want to hear about the Endless Odyssey, but I am really enjoying this deck. Those are the 2 decks that I got this month. Let's talk about the books that I've read. There are quite a few books again, as usual. I guess the most relevant book that you guys might want to hear about is the Demons of Magic by Gordon Winterfield. It's a book about the Goetia spirits, the 72 Goetia demons, and he goes through how the Gallery of Magic would do their rituals. And so it's a modern kind of take. It's not anything like the Lesser Key of Solomon or any of the Solomonic books or magic. It is pretty much material free. It's all in your mind, and it's quite accessible, the book. I have not done any of the rituals in this book, so I can't say like, oh, it's working out, it's great. I do trust the book that, because you summon the angels first before you deal with the demon. At the same time, people are arguing against that. Like, why are you treating your spirit so bad? But it's more like, wearing a bulletproof vest to do some negotiation. I guess it doesn't hurt, even if the demons are quote unquote good to some people. So I'm not gonna practice anything like that. For this month, I've been really focusing on my SKT work and just mainly the oil. Okay, so that is the first book I read this month. The next book that I read is The Making of a Manager, and for anyone who is looking to go into management, this is a great book. I don't think it's super relevant for my channel, but I just thought I would just point it out, and that it's something worth thinking about if you want to go into management. It's a great book to read. I think it grabs a lot of inspiration and knowledge from different books such as High Output Management. Another book that I read is The Convenience Store Woman, and I don't know, it's rated pretty highly and people said that it's a enjoyable read, but I'm sad to say that I didn't super enjoy it. I felt like it was a meandering kind of process. It was, I don't know. I don't know. I just felt like it was a meandering book. It didn't really have anything to say. The characters are not compelling. So, read at your own risk. It's a highly rated book. Anyway, it's super short, so there's no harm in reading it. I just don't think it's worth buying. Maybe you can borrow it from the library or something. Okay, the latest book that I finished reading is called Stories That Stick, and I really enjoyed this one. It's very similar to the previous storytelling book, but more focused on business storytelling. And this book also talks about finding the stories in your life. I find that very helpful, and I really want to hopefully use these principles to guide my life, like trying to find the stories, trying to learn how to articulate better. At the same time, books like Ultra Learning and Indistractable and other productivity books that I've read, I have not practiced them, so I'm terrible. I love reading, I love absorbing the information, but I don't put it into practice, which is a problem. So hopefully, in 2020 things may be different, hopefully. A splurge during Black Friday that I got was masterclass. I've always been interested in writing, so I'm really hoping that masterclass can guide me on my writing journey also. So that's just a little tidbit that I wanted to share. They're doing a 1-for-1, but when I think this video goes out, I don't know if the offer will be gone. So I got it with a acquaintance. So I just wanted to share that. Okay, it seems like this month was pretty short. I don't really have much to share. I think part of me feels like sometimes sharing your innermost feelings to the internet may not always be the best way forwards. People personally have told me in my life, like you might not want to share so much. People who were spoken about might not be happy. I don't know. So I'm just trying to find the right balance here and how I want to hold my recaps forwards. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this quick recap, my recap of my November, I don't know why you would be interested, but if you did enjoy it, please leave a like and comment and let me know what you'd like to hear in future recaps. Everyone has their own style of recaps, and I've been watching a few to try to grab some inspiration, but it is what it is. This is how I decided to do this month. Next month might be totally different. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Have a great December. Okay, take care. Bye.